No, the 1.5 is equivalent to basically like a 1 open. Which, yeah, would be a 1.5. Somewhat similar to that. So I'm seeing a little bit of a line, so I'll go back with the other clip, which is not a huge deal. So let me go back with the 1A. There we go. There we go. See the line disappearing. Let's see. The 1, just to get this really bottom line out. And since I know his head, it's always this side of the head that gives me problems. Every single time. Never fails. What happened? Not a headache. Nah, it's just his hair. It's just certain little areas. Okay. So now we're at the 1.5. So how does that look? Anybody? Okay, so now we're gonna, what happened? On the back? Yeah, we're gonna clean it up.
For the detail.
Yeah, it's detail work. So now I'm at a 2, where we were gonna stop, but I'm gonna keep going a little bit higher, maybe do a 3.5. But right here, I'm just, if you can see, I'm kind of scooping out a little bit here, just because all I'm doing is getting that bulk out on this side. I'm gonna do a clip over comb to blend it all in. But I want to keep it thick on top because we're just gonna give it that shadow fade. Do 3.5, just to get that bulk out. Let's dust them off. How does that look? Little detail works need to be done, right? But overall good. So let's go ahead and keep Alright, so the way he wants to do it, he wants to... Basically, he keeps the top as is. We'll trim it down a little bit. But basically, he doesn't really... You put a lot of stuff in your hair? Not really, huh? No Joe, nothing? Kind of just wakes up and ready to go for the day. Alright? His hair is really thick, right? So it's good, though. It's like that nice, thick, super, super good hair. Alright? It is. That's why for him I like using the Osters, because it'll cut right through it.
Thick hair? Everything thick. I don't know about that. Huh? I don't know about all that.
So, for the blending right here, guys, for the bulk that's here, what do you guys want me to do? With clipper over comb, or do you guys want me to do the razor over comb?
No, dude, you said razor over comb.
Razor over comb?
You did that yesterday.
I don't have shears.
Right there.
All right, let me borrow your shears. That's fine. I don't use them anymore because I don't really like using the shears. For the clipper over comb? If I was going to do it, I'd probably use a 1. I've done the OA before. It scares me because I'm just afraid I'm gonna go too short. You know what I mean? Huh? Oh. Yes, sir. Not on metals, but I've done it on plastic. So yeah, because plastic I usually use a 1, and I do clipper over comb with that. I don't use a half. So.
What do you want?
Just a blending shears. Whatever you got, come on. All right.
I know, man. When I go to the store, man.
So we're gonna do blending over shears. It's not too crazy. You're just gonna go.
That sucks.
So what are you doing? Thinning it out?
Just thinning out, just blending it in. Instead of doing clipper over comb, especially right here. I'm so used to doing with the razor, but it's, you know, you can do anything you want. I just like using the razor just because I'm used to using a straight razor for everything else as well.
Oops.
What happened?
None for you guys.
Oh. This camera guy's can't see.
Why fix it?
Is it good luck?
Bro.
Oh?
Oh.
Fix it up, bro.
What do you mean? What fix it up?
You're not paying me enough, bro.
I guess that'll be that.
It's making me dizzy. I can't see.
You want to use the red one? It's sharper.
Now you tell me. I'll take the red one. That's fine. Cool.
I have
Thank you.
everything red.
I know. Red on red on red.
Because he's a fire. Gold. I think I'm going to do purple and gold.
Ah, sanitize. Oh, I got another one. That's why I got another comb.
Burn it, bro.
Alright.
I mean, it's better though. White is better. You can see better.
So all we're really doing here, guys, is just taking down that bulk. Just blending it in, making it look nice.
So if you did want it shorter, would you just use your shears?
What do you mean short? Yeah, if I was gonna cut it, yeah, I would use my shears. But here I'm just getting the bulk down. So for me, I don't like to use the whole blade. I like using just the very, very tip of the shears, and just kind of control it as is. But again, you'll develop your own style. You know, however you guys want to blend this in. Those are cool. I like these.
That's right. $25.
It's good. A little bit of work here in the back, but like I said, this side is always the one that gives me trouble, always. But I want to show you guys too the liner. I'm gonna line them up with the regular what do you call it? The Oster liners. Just because you're gonna wet it down right now. Line them up, get it nice and clean. Just so you guys can kind of see how it cuts through wet hair. That's one of the reasons why I like the liners from Oster. Because they're universal. My bad. I move around a lot, bro. Probably why I get hungry when I'm cutting hair. Alright. I know, right? Should have taken you up. Sorry. So, 1A. Sorry, guys. 1A. Just to get this little line out. Still bugging me. So you guys gotta remember to be very be light with these machines, because they are sharp. So you don't want to, yeah, you want to be stabbing in you. Yes, sir. Yeah, you got to be very careful, guys. Yeah, I let somebody practice on one of my I think it was actually